sampo. Ya, wag yun.
We honor Maria Sanjana Salazar. G. Salazar.
Ay, wag yun. Wag.
We honor Christine Joy A. Sala. We honors Christine Joy Santi. We honors Ryan Sapilanas. We honors Annalisa P. Cabanyan. We honors Rhea B. Cabanyan. We honors Eliza B. Tacobi.
Loh, ito. Kisa naman eh. Kani. Sister ni mo. So ni mo.
We honors Baby Plants and Vicencio.
Berapang kasih ni mo? Apa no? Apa mo kasih?
We honor Princess Lilian Gracia. We honor Althea A. Visitacion.
Basta.
We honor
Graduate yun. Mon may siyang last. Ate, ayos na. Ayos ang college. Oo.
last but not the least, academic awardee in Humanities and Social Sciences, Justiniani Jovelyn A.
Thank you, Sir Camila and Doc Alisa Torres. And congratulations, dear academic awardees. Thank you to our dear sponsors and donors, especially to our City Mayor, Malaysia J.F. Jr., City Savings Bank, and Aggravating Antoinette Bangay. We acknowledge the presence of our Barangay Chairperson, Honorable Federico Tanguan. Sir, your presence is requested here. To inspire us more to continue aiming high, let us listen to the message of our dear Deputy Secretary, Leonor Magtones Briones, by Sir Yanati Ballesteros, PhD, CESO 6, represented by Abijoy A. Torres, PhD, CID Chief. Let's give her a round of applause. This is the message of our Secretary, Leonor Montoles Brianos. My warmest greetings to the school officials, administrators, faculty members and advisors, teachers, parents and guardians of the graduates and completers of school year 2021-2022. On behalf of the Department of Education, DepEd, I am proud to celebrate the successes, milestones, and achievements of the batch graduates and promoted students in this year's end of school year rites with the theme K-12 graduates, pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. In the past 6 years, we committed to our target to enhance the quality of education, broaden the access, and ensure its relevance in the rapidly changing world. DepEd endeavored to address each challenge by instituting programs and reforms in the department. We have fully implemented the K-12 curriculum and addressing reforms of sulong inupaligad to produce globally competitive learners and teachers. We also expanded our mission for accessible education by strengthening the alternative learning system (ALS) and the last mile school programs for the Filipinos. Likewise, we also established the National Academy of Sports (NAS) and Education Future Unit to create more opportunities for our learners and anticipate the future of the education system of the country. Committed to sustaining the momentum, the department developed and implemented the Basic Education Learning Continuity Program, the BELCP, where we offer various learning modalities and produce award-winning initiatives such as the DepEd TV and DepEd Commons at the height of the pandemic. Eventually, the department held its ground against an unprecedented challenge for the basic education as we progressively expand the introduction of face-to-face classes in the country. Indeed, education is truly a shared responsibility. This is why we express the utmost appreciation to our dear parents and teachers for being our partners in nurturing the youth throughout the years. To the class of 2022, resilience is in your blood. You have survived one of the toughest times in human history, yet still embrace education as your primary tool to success. I believe that your passion and purpose, you can reach your dreams and change the world. May you keep on harnessing and imparting wisdom as together we will build a nation of competent global citizens and future leaders. Leonor Montoles Brianos, Secretary of Education.
Thank you, our very own DepEd Secretary, Leonor Montoles Brianos. Thank you, Doc Ivy Joy. Truly, education is a shared responsibility. We must thank and appreciate our parents for the untiring support they have for the graduates as they survive the toughest times in the human history for a vision to build a nation of competent global citizens and future leaders. One of the main events of the ceremony is to listen to one of the people who have succeeded and are brave enough to face challenges in life. Let us be motivated and inspired by our guest speaker this afternoon to be introduced to us by Sir John Moses A. Bahadur. Let's give him a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my great honor to introduce to you our speaker for this afternoon. Our speaker for this afternoon is a constant honor student, first honor student during her elementary days at Lago Elementary School. Since grade 1 to grade 5, she is first honor consistently. Elementary class valedictorian at the same school, a member or president of the Supreme Pupil Government at Lago Elementary School, school year 2009-2010. First honor student since first year to third year at Buenavista National High School. High school class valedictorian at Buenavista National High School, president of the Supreme Student Government of Buenavista National High School. Executive Officer, Federation of the Supreme Student Government, Escalante City Division, school year 2013-2014. 4 years in her college days, in her college years, she is a consistent Dean's List awardee since 2014 to 2018 at College of Business and Accountancy, University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos. Vice President for External Affairs, Federation of Young Accounting Technologists, Negros Chapter. Student Representative, Society of Young Accounting Technicians, University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos Chapter. Officer and a youth volunteer, United Methodist Church, Youth Fellowship Central Visayas District for the year 2017 to 2019. Active volunteer for Children and Youth Ministry, United Methodist Church. Awarded as one of the top 10 outstanding students in the College of Business and Accountancy, University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos for year 2018. Currently, an accounting staff of FGF Group of Companies under Philippine Diversified Developers Corporation, Bacolod City. Currently, a part-time virtual auditing assistant, the Mediation Group, Georgia, United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear graduates, please give a round of applause for our speaker for this afternoon, Ma'am Jacqueline Yatingo.
Thank you, Sir John.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good day to each and everyone. To the City Schools, thank you. To the City Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Renato Ballesteros, represented by Madam Ivy Joy Torres, CID Chief. Principal 3 of Buenavista National High School, Services Pavilion. Faculty and members, my beloved teachers, barangay officials, parents, and of course, to our promising graduates of school year 2021-2022, maayong hapon kaninang tanan. I am honored to be here as a guest speaker for the 50th graduation ceremony of Buenavista National High School because as a former student, it is a dream, it is one of my dreams to become a guest speaker for my alma mater and to share my experience and my wisdom for you. Dear graduates, I tell you that this is not the end, but only the beginning of a roller coaster journey of whatever you will decide to be in the future. This year's faith K-12 graduates pursuing dreams, fostering resilience in the face of adversity serves as a reminder to overcome challenges that you will face ahead. You are all being resilient with your studies in these trying times. That's why you are able to attend this graduation. When I was attending my high school graduation, I thought that the world revolves around me. Medyo nako akong ulo because I was a top student. I have a scholarship. I have my friends and family supporting me. But for some reason, I don't know what my dream is. I don't know what career to pursue. Admitting to college, I let my mother decide what to pursue. because I think that I really don't know what to pursue. And mothers knows best, they say. After a year, I found out that I should have been in a medical and health sciences, be a nurse or a medical technologist. With regret in my heart, I continue to be in the path of business world. It was difficult for me because I am not learning what I love to learn. I got to the point where I lost my scholarship because I feel exhausted and helpless all the time. I don't have any motivation at all. I was ashamed to tell my parents that I lost my scholarship, and I cried a bucket of tears for it. That time, I was a newly converted Christian, so I only have God to talk to. As I opened the Bible, I was brought to the verse that says, "Whatever you do, work heartily, not for men, but for God." It's in Colossians 3:23. I will never forget that moment, because that moment I knew that God is talking to me. I cannot bring back my scholarship, but what I can bring back is the passion in my heart to do everything and with determination. And graduates, you can also be determined whatever challenges you may face. After many years, I learned to love my career and still pursuing to enhance it. God really amazes us in His ways that sometimes we doubt. But in the end, will surprise us because when COVID broke out, I realized that if I was a nurse or a med tech, I'd probably be dead because I have a weak immune system and lungs. That only proves that we cannot fathom God's plans for us. When you work hard for your dreams, always remember that you will reap the sweet success of it. Success will not come for those who wait for it to happen. It requires resilience, determination, passion, and trust to God above all. Take note that success can
May mga gwapo na ako teacher.
or
Tanan pa. Mani ko teacher na ako nga. Ay, tanawon nimo murag mag dito pero feminine. Kale, tanawon nimo siya. Murag mag dito pero maayo kayo gugali. Ano yung pinakamayo mo ba?
Each one of you will face different struggles. You will need to develop character.
Tanawon nimo may tato ha? Pero gwapo kayo gugali. Daig pang way tato. Daig pang religious ani.
Always remember that even failures, hardships, and challenges in life that will stop you from achieving your dreams. As long as you believe in yourself and you believe in God, you can always get
Live ni. Right, why viewer?
I hope and pray that we sorry
Nako migo nga. Chicks boy kayo. Migo na kumisto chicks boy kayo rin. Kayo kayo na mag-gitar oh. Ano na yung mag-gitar ka? Mao ni siya ang liwat sa principal nga mayo kaya dumalag tao. Nabiliban ako nga uyuan na ni tinlay may ako dalaw. Administration. Kaya may pamuliwat. Ha? Wakson. May kalabaw ito. May makalabaw.
Don't give up when pressure gets you. Instead,
Humble.
use it to motivate
Humble.
you to keep going. You've already been voted by the school, and I know because I'm a part of the school. You will just expect that
Og wala issue, tiyo, di mo perfect kayo. Wala issue jutay ba?
Always
Na jutay lang kayo.
respect for your parents,
Ha?
teachers,
Jutay na pinon.
they're the ones who guided you to this path, to be equipped with skills, knowledge, and character for whatever objective you may work at in the future. Let's give them a round of applause. I will end my speech by sharing
May best friend ako.
quotes from Sir Conrad.
May pinakamay ko gali
He
po.
once said that success seems to be connected with action. Successful people
Sir
keep
Art,
moving.
pinakaisog.
They make
Mga
mistakes,
maestro.
but they don't
Buenavista.
I hope that you will keep moving towards your dreams and aspirations in life, and remember to win no matter what adversities may come your way. Learn to have no regrets and make as much wonderful memories as possible. Always try to glorify God in everything that you do, and good things will always follow.
Sir, gaulan sir. Walang gitara sir.
Thank you again for making one with me during the reality today. God bless you all. Congratulations. And goodbye.
Thank you so much, Miss Jacqueline D. Dior, for that very inspiring and insightful message. I got really teary-eyed.
Ang cellphone, wala ka brownout?
Is higher than ours.
Wala ka brownout ang cellphone.
If we delight ourselves in the Lord, He will surely give us the desires of our hearts. Indeed, your words of wisdom will remain in the hearts of these graduates as they embark themselves and keep moving towards the next chapter.
Huwag ka rin, patay.
And as
Wala
they
ka rin, patay.
Miss Jacqueline, may we request you to please remain on the stage. The center of the
Walang
stage.
kote sir ako. Kusog kay kapil.
As we award the certificate of appreciation to your presence.
Kami kay kapil yun. Ay, sorry sir.
It's a blessing. The rain is a blessing. Let me read to you the citation of the certificate. Certificate Program of the Philippines Department of Education, Region 6, Western Visayas, Education Consultant City, Idaho International Hospital, Certificate of Recognition, is given to Dr. D. Dior, for the invaluable services graduation during the 8th graduation ceremonies. Again, welcome a warm round of applause to our guest speaker. Thank you again, Miss Jacqueline B. Dior.
Kumana doon si Jan Jan Jan. Mana?
Dyan dyan.
Ang speaker ba mana sul?
Mana, mana. Huwag ka bate.
Iyo.
Nakakuan. Timing magod.
Wah, kung pakuloy.
Yes, truly, we are full of blessings because we are the first one to conduct a face-to-face graduation. Bless, it's a blessing. Okay. Now let us listen to the message of our Regional Director, Dr. Ramir D. Oiticos, CESOS 3, represented by our Principal 3, Sir Jesus P. Pagilino. Let us give him a round of applause.
This is the message of all our Regional Director, Office of the Regional Director, my warmest congratulations to the graduates of school year 2021-2022. This academic year, during this time of uncertainty, is tough but to outshine any challenge brings a step closer to one's aspirations and dreams. Promising and thriving through unforeseen tests without breaking makes one a true champion. This has been proven in the midst of the pandemic. All remain victorious. My dear learners, always listen to your inner gods and goddesses. Follow your path. Be the shapers who change the future. Accept failures that can
Ano yung kurso niya na, sir? Karon?
Oo, kapatid sir.
Karon ko makakuha kayo kasi pong istorya eh.
what you have
Siguro siya.
Ah,
Siguro siya.
mauguro tayo sa
Kamsi na kamsi.
Oo.
of your future because you are from Region 6, where every child is a champion. This year's theme, graduate
Kita nyo na YouTube. Makita nyo na YouTube. Ay lang, back ka na kayo para makita mo na. YouTube ni live ni. Ah, YouTube siya yun. Ang Facebook mawala man. 8,000 viewers usahay po zero.
and surpassing a year of challenge, learning experiences. The knowledge you have acquired through unconventional moves is a proof that success
Siya sa auto.
Ganina.
Mga 30 minutes.
Apila ko na sir, apila.
Ah,
Apila ko na sa video.
ini harot. Permiro galing kay na guba. Permiro akong live.
Alay, hindi na?
Live to ganyan. Inas buntag live na ko guba. Nalubat. Pero mananagi ko ni save nga usa.
together we unite, together we dream, and together we produce champions. Once again, from the Mayor D.Y.P.O.
Joy, style na.
Thank you so much for the warmest message that our dear regional premier UAT successful. Thank you so much, Mr. Pabino. Yes, unity is the key. Together we will dream, together we will become champions, and will inspire others in becoming champions. And now the moment you have been waiting for. In behalf of the graduates of 2022, we are honored to have Nabas, ABM with high honors, to express her message of gratitude and to us how she reached this far with flying colors. Let us give her a resounding applause.
Muhilak na ron na inahan.
I would like to begin by recognizing the reasons why we are here in one of the greatest moments of our lives. The schools division
Lami to kay gipo ko sa pimo ko pag-aral nito. Tatamot. Eskwela kay ko na di ko mo. Eskwela ko na tito kuman. Eh di ko wala apply. Okay to.
Very own principal to be Mr. S.Y.2021. To the barangay officials, PTA officials, parents, family and friends, my own graduates, and to everyone who is today, thank you and have a pleasant afternoon. On behalf of the graduates of school year 2021-2022, thank you all for being on the foundation day, we fight for separation and cheer for a new beginning. I still remember the first time I went to high school. The nervousness, excitement, and enjoyment we're feeling that day is very much similar to what we're feeling right now. Some are nervous about what might happen today and will happen in the future. But I know that most of us are very happy, proud, and excited to celebrate the success of all of our hard works and perseverance throughout the 6 years we spent in high school. There are times when we had fun, and those will ever be precious moments. We all remember the bond we had with friends, classmates, and even the chicas we shared with our teachers. I can still picture out the moments during our vacant time at school, where Mark Ritchie would play a guitar, and the boys would start singing together, performing the greatest concert of their lives. Later on, all of us were already singing the song our friend Mark would play. It was one of the most enjoyable moments during our junior high school days. No research, no events, no fires. Although we had enjoyable times together, we also had times when we fought and argued. It was the time we made mistakes and learned from them. We got to express and share our thoughts and got to wish our better. As we go on in our journey, COVID-19 changes our way of living. We were in lockdown from social distancing works, lockdown from opportunities. The opportunity of creating more
Ay, natin tagi ah. Nindot siya. O yung tagi ah.
Regardless of what the COVID-19 has brought us, we are still safe and healthy and able to continue our studies and record the ceremony. The school administrators, thank you for always finding ways for us to be able to continue our education. I know it is not for all of you. The risk and responsibilities of taking just provide us a better and safe education that leads to the meaning. The school teachers, I want to thank you for your guidance, support, consideration, and motivation. Thank you for your understanding, patience, and effort to reach out to students who are having a hard time coping and understanding their lessons in this new normal setting. A great teacher is a precious gift to study life, and we are all blessed to have you. Thank you for making each one of us graduate today. To our parents, families, and friends, thank you for your effort and love in bringing us up to be a better individual. You are our biggest critics and at the same time our very own number one fan. No words can describe how we are very thankful and blessed to have you in our life. Thank you for your unending love and support through all the days of our life. Ma, pa, mai, tay, ta, no. You've gone through a lot of struggles. We promise to do our best to not let all your efforts and sacrifices go in vain. We want to do justice to every time you believe in us. We will do our best to grow up the best we can be. You are our greatest motivation and inspiration. We want to provide the life you deserve, and this graduation ceremony is one of the steps in achieving that. We all hope in making you proud. We love you always. To all of the visitors and everyone who is today, thank you for joining us in celebrating and savoring the aroma of our success. And to my co-graduates, we've made it. The journey that led us today was very tough. Most were having a hard time coping and understanding the lessons. Maybe some were stressed, pressured because of their grades, experienced insomnia, anxieties, the fear of failure and expectations has attacked and consumed us. It was never easy, but we dared not to give up. If we did, we will never be a step closer to our dream. I am so proud of ourselves. And now, it's time to celebrate all the hard work that lead us to this joyful occasion. But our journey only begins here. Let us chase our dreams. I pray that our dreams will take us to the furthest of our smiles, to the highest of our hopes, to the windows of opportunities, and to the most special places our hearts has ever been. We have brains in our head. We have feet in our shoes. We can steer ourselves at any direction we choose.
Let us move confidently in the direction of our dreams and live the life we've imagined. I am rooting for our success. Congratulations to us graduates and thank you everyone. Bless us all.
Thank you so much for that mind-blowing message, Riva Nadir
Mother.
Binas. Let me quote a message from Gene of BDS in relation to Riva's message.
Marlon Baro.
He inspired the graduates by saying, if any of you feels lost in the face of uncertainty or the pressure of starting anew, don't rush. Take a deep breath. You may find that any moment can be turned into opportunity. Allow yourself to take it easy. Take it one step at a time. You might discover the important things you were missing and they will reach out to you. At this juncture, let us welcome CJ Marie Villa, Youth with Honors, to lead the Pledge of Loyalty. Let's give her a round of applause.
May I request my fellow graduates to please raise your right hands and follow after me. We, the class of 2021 to 2022, of Buenavista National High School, do solemnly swear and pledge that we will always keep the name of our alma mater untarnished. We will strive to uphold its ideal and standards with never-ending struggle. We promise to fight always for what is just, what is right, and what is proper. Today, we pledge to dedicate our thoughts, words, and deeds to our country, and above all, to God.
Thank you so much, and may you be seated. At this point, let us have the presentation of alumni officers for school year 2021-2022 by their alumni advisor, Ma'am Marlene E. Bardo.
As the alumni advisor, I am honored to present the alumni officers of batch 2022. President, Rosalie M. Avilo. Vice President, Ryan Sutilan. Secretary, Arlisa P. Abanya. Treasurer, Julia May S. Alvar. Auditor, Giovanni M. Ibay. PIO, Rochelle I. A. Laston. For the Board of Directors, C.G. Marie Vigilia. Mark Richie Caris. Jasmine Picassi. Pauline Rivera. Justine Miracle.
Thank you, ma'am, and we request Sir Ronald L. Anunay, Alumni President, to conduct the induction of alumni officers, school year 2021-2022.
Alumni officers, kindly raise your right hand and follow after me. I state, having been elected as chair of Buenavista National High School Alumni Association, do solemnly swear to abide by and uphold the ideals and purposes of this association, to perform my duties to the best of my ability and capacities, without fear or favor, with the aim in view of furthering the mission of this organization in advancing the interests of the school and community to which it is dedicated, and to conduct myself in a manner befitting a good and responsible officer, so as to bring honor, prestige, and service to the association, and that I take this pledge without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations, alumni officers, batch 2022.
Thank you so much, Marlene and Sir Ronald, and thank you so much and congratulations, graduates and alumni officers, school 2021-2022. One of the most awaited part is this. Let us listen. The graduates in their graduation song entitled Next in Line by After Image. Dear graduates, sing your heart out. Thank you so much, dear graduates, for that wholehearted performance. You may now be seated. Life has so much to offer you. Yes. Fly high, discover and hold the talents and skills that God hath bestowed upon you. It is now the time when you are about to bid temporary goodbye to your classmates, friends, and alma mater. Let us welcome Juani M. Umbay, YUMS with honors, to deliver her closing remarks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we close this graduation ceremonies, I'd like the opportunity to say congratulations to all the graduates, family, and friends who have helped us arrive at this moment. So exactly what today means is not the highlight of great applause for such medal received, but rather accentuating the individuality on how far we set our limits. Just think about all that brought us here, all the trials and struggles in this time of pandemic, all the nights of study, all the grades, all the mutual experiences, all the relationships, all the efforts, all the insights, all of it all comes together here today in these ceremonies. Moreover, as we have observed, some things change. Yes, the tassels are on the left side now, and that underscores their symbolic value. As we witness our defying fruitful journey in our high school life comes to an end this day, another door awaits us with a lot of opportunities, chances, challenges, and pursuits. There comes a time that we will apply all the information, knowledge, and wisdom we gain. And that time is now. As we leave the gate of our alma mater, the Buenavista National High School, we must embody the ideals that they implanted and possess the visions of holding the light of future and show the world our individuality with gratifications. Nevertheless, adversities are not an exception to the rule of having success. Sure, we will face predicaments. But despite of that, don't forget to hold on character that is very crucial. That will be a reflection for tomorrow on how we build a strong foundation in our family, peers, community, and even ourselves. To our beloved parents, Ma, Pa, Nay, Tay, thank you for always being there to support us in our high school journey. Fellow graduates, let's all give a resounding applause to all our parents. And to all our beloved teachers, ma'am, sir, thank you for all of your efforts, sacrifices, and understanding to all of us. We would be forever grateful for that. Indeed, we would be forever grateful in this school. Above all, thank you so much to all of our parents, visitors, school principal, teachers, faculty and staff of Buenavista National High School, and to all the people here today for celebrating with us in this momentous event. To my fellow graduates, we all deserve to be proud of this achievement because we've worked hard for it, and we must take this opportunity to celebrate. Once again, congratulations and a pleasant afternoon to all of us.
Thank you so much, Juani M. Umbay. Before everything else, let me acknowledge the donors and sponsors of the medals, tokens, and gifts which paved the way to the success of our graduation ceremony. The Honorable Milicio J. Up Jr., CSB, barangay officials, Sir Christopher Niniel, Agravain Antoinette Bangay, Ivan Juke Kalita, Marisol A. Educano, Rene Mirasol, Catherine A. Pastor, Joa Pixon Prince, Joey Pergoson, Jane Azriel M. Salo, Alvin Mahilong, Jonah Gono, Mr. and Mrs. Roland Aguilar, Honorable S.P. Virgie Pastor, Irish M. Valencia, Sheila Pagdanawon, Aaron C. Alison, Engineer Pacifico D. Ponce Jr., Adiano family, John Rose Aligado and Edison Algarmen, Oyan Pedrano, Cheryl Nuya. As we close this ceremony, let me leave you with the words of wisdom from Martin Luther King Jr. He said, "Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. May you never forget to develop your character as you aim high in becoming a champion of your dreams." Dear graduates, congratulations. Again, congratulations, graduates. Again, para ma-capture ko ng moment. Because this is one of the most, isalo ko na niyo yung kalo. Salon ang kalo ha, salon. Ready? Again? Wala pa. Congratulations, graduates! Ang mga oras, salo ko na kamo ko na yung malimpin. And now, let us have the recessional march starting from our guests, barangay officials, administrators, deputy officials, faculty, and staff. Music. Please be reminded that after the recessional march, we will have a pictorial by section.